Good morning Year 1. I hope you've been enjoying this week's lessons. Today we're going to be looking at jobs you might have had in the castle in medieval times. At the top would be the lord and the lady. They would be the people who would employ everybody. The lord would look after the knights and make sure that they were well trained so they could protect the castle. The lady would have maids and ladies in waiting to help her maintain the castle, do the sewing and make sure that everybody else was okay. The knight would have a squire who helped him with his armour, kept it clean, kept it polished and make sure that his horse was looked after. The stable boy would keep the stables clean, groom the horses and make sure that they were ready when the knight and the squire needed them. The cook was also an important person. She would cook and make sure that everybody had enough to eat, and she prepared banquets when the lord was entertaining. The messenger would take messengers to the lord's friends at other castles and perhaps important information to the king. And the jester would keep everybody entertained during banquets and in the evenings, telling funny jokes, singing funny songs and doing funny dances. Can you find out if there were any other jobs that were important to running the castle? What I want you to do is I want you to think about what might jobs be in the castle today, and I'd like you to think about writing an advert to get somebody to do that job. So what skills would they need and how could you get them to come and work for you? Maybe you might need a web designer to get people to come and visit your castle. Maybe you need a mechanic to help maintain the cars in the castle. Maybe you need somebody to keep everybody fit in the castle, a footballer or a football coach. And maybe instead of the knights practicing how to keep things safe, you could have people being video game players. What job would you like to do if you lived in a castle? Think of an advert, think of the skills you might need and see what you can come up with. I hope you enjoy researching this and having fun. Take care, see you tomorrow.